Wouldn't it be fun to be able to read a person's personality by looking at their face? Well, let's face it, no pun intended, every feature on your face tells us a story of how you think, your personality, trapped emotions, and potential diseases. Lately, people have been submitting their photographs for me to read their faces, so let's check out my next participant. I want to thank Dawn for submitting her photograph. One of the first things that I see when I look at Dawn's face is that she laughs easily. And one of the ways I could tell this is by the little lines, fine lines in her lower lip. The other thing I just noticed too is that she's very spiritually open. So see this area here? This area here they call the seat of the stamp, or also in acupuncture is called the yin tong point, or the spiritual opening or third eye, depending on what system that you're studying. When we see this area where there's a slight indentation in the middle, in between the eyebrows there, it means that the person is spiritually open. We also can see too that she has a kind heart by the way her eyes are shaped, and see how her eyebrows go across pretty straight. It also means that she has a pretty even disposition. Not to say that she can't get mad or angry, but she has a pretty overall even disposition. Also, this area here, right below the nose, is referred to as the philtrum, and it's related back to the water element or the kidneys. Also represents fertility, but also tells us when it's short like that that she's somebody that doesn't mind joking around. Like I said, she likes to laugh and laughs easily, but she doesn't like it if you were to make fun of her, especially in public. So somebody with a longer philtrum, when just brush it off. But somebody with a shorter philtrum, like what Dawn has, will get upset if you make fun of her or go too far or push the envelope way too far. And we see by the side angle here that she has been through what we refer to as years of tears. So somewhere in her childhood, probably her upbringing, she had to endure something traumatic, with her family. Something went on. And we tell this by the fine wispy hairs that we see like around the ears and the top of the head here. Dawn has what we refer to as a ski slope nose. Can you see how the nose goes as like a slope? This means that the person that has this type of nose is very sentimental and also could give money away very easily. We could also see too that she could give or can be very giving with her money and her energy because we could actually see her nostrils. So there's so many more features that I could read on Dawn's face, but save that for another time. And if you're somebody who would like to have their face read, submit your photographs to secretsontheface.com. And if you're somebody who wants to learn how to read somebody's face for personal or business relationships, go to secretsontheface.com and sign up today. And I'm Chris Shelton, and I will see you later.